Okay, y'all. Before I go into work, there is a. How do I say this? There is something that's really scary about this whole Love Island Huda thing, and I wanted to say it before the reunion. And I hope that there's someone, maybe a psychologist or a therapist, who would have had this. My hair just wants to do this, so I'm just gonna let it. It's gonna do what it's want to do, right? But I had a conversation with her because it's very scary to see a lot of the rhetoric from her fans saying that it is okay or that it was relatable for her to have a crash out on a man she barely knows. Right? They are together, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? And she's already calling him out her name. She's already being overly possessive with him. That's scary. That's extremely scary. And the fact that we have a generation of very young people, and that's when people started pointing out that these kids are super, super young. They are under the age of 18 and they think it's relatable to crash out and have a temper tantrum like a child, like a infant, like a toddler. That's not okay. And I'm very nervous for a lot of the young men in the future. They're running after these girls who I guess consider themselves their preference. And these young girls think it's okay to then dump all this trauma onto you. It's not okay for someone who knows you less than a month to have to create a traumatic experience for you. That's not okay. Also, I think what's so scary about all of this as well is for us to normalize crash outs. You shouldn't have a crash out with someone that you're in a relationship with once every 4 or 5 years. And that probably is the end of the relationship. If you're crashing out on someone within the first month of a relationship, y'all just getting to know each other. You don't know enough about each other to have a crash out. So then your crash out has nothing to do with that person. It has everything to do with the projection of your trauma onto someone else. And I don't know how people believe that that is a building block of a relationship. This made me think of a time when I was in college and I had a roommate. And my roommate got into a huge fight with her boyfriend. And she called him a man. And I was like, it's no way that I'm hearing this conversation. Now, we lived together. So I wasn't in the argument, but I was hearing the